So, this is the pyramid of capitalism that I found online. This is the more of the modern take on I found on it, something that represents more 2016, a more now view. So, it comes in about 4 or 5 layers, and at the bottom, you can see that we work for all, we feed all. At the bottom there, I think it's more of the blue class workers that's trying to hold everything together and keep the pyramid afloat. Without them, you pretty much have nothing, and that everything would pretty much fall apart. The workers down here, they work harder and more than everybody else up here because everybody down here wants to get everything that's on top, which is the money. And on the second layer, we think for you. So I pretty much believe that that's the second layer, the white collar workers do that work a little bit less than the blue class workers. They have everything that they need, and then it's easier for them to get to certain objects. Then up here on the "We shoot at you," you can see that it says the police, the federal law enforcement, anything of that nature. And I think that it's supposed to be keeping us safe, but it pretty much doesn't, as you see in like recent news. But both of the layers, all three of them actually, are just trying to get to the top, which is pretty much the money. So I don't think that nobody really works for themselves. It's just that the higher you go up, the less you work. Now up here, we fool you. This is probably my favorite one because it has pictures of American Idol, someone over here dancing, a TV, and a little guy pointing. Now, I think that's how television, social media, and everything has corrupted the ages of 2016. I think it's so important because when it says we fool you, that it points and it distracts from everything that is important. That the TV will show something so minor and so important, such as American Idol, over anything that is important, like what's happening in the world or certain other things. And people will pay more attention to the nonsense than what's important. Then up here, we rule you. I think that is our government. That is our government that can and will do anything that they want to mainly and primarily keep these people at the bottom working as hard as they want and as hard as they want them to. I think that they control everything from here down to get to the top, which is the money. I think at the very top layer where it says capitalism, which is represented by a money bag, pretty much controls all the layers at the bottom. Everybody's working harder to get to it, no matter what it is they have to do or what they have to say. All these social statures pretty much explains our world and how it is in 2016, unfortunately. But I hope things get better, and I do think this is a clear representation of how things are.